We are going to swap the battery on my NC MX-5 or Miata. So the battery cover sits like this, and you can see these two clips over here. This hose actually slides into that, so you'll have to first remove the hose from those little resting hooks. Then there are two tabs on the left side and two tabs on the right side that you'll need to lift up and pull the battery cover off. Once it's off, you're going to see the terminals. The one with the red plastic cover is the positive terminal, and then you have the negative terminal on this side. When you're removing or swapping a battery, always start with the negative and finish with the negative. So you're going to take this off, then take this off, put the new battery in, put this on, and then put this on. So this is the old battery, and as you can see, it's a lot smaller than the replacement battery. The battery type for this is a 40B19L, so that's actually not even the correct battery for this vehicle. This is a 70B24L. That means it's got much higher cold cranking current, and it's also going to have a much better energy storage capacity, which is going to be measured in amp hours. Now, because this is refurbished, it doesn't actually have the standard handles on the sides. Instead, it's got this little plastic strap on, which is going to do the job just fine. It makes it easy to put in and pull out. Once you take the battery out, now this thing is really dirty, so I'm actually going to take this out and give it a good clean. So here's the battery box. When you're standing in front of the car and facing it, this is the orientation. And on the back side, it's got these two holes here. And there are these little clips that go in there which hold the positive terminal cable in place. So you have to use like a trim removal tool to take those clips out. And as for the battery box itself, there are 4 bolts that hold it in place. You can see one there, another one up there in the corner, and there's one there, another one there. So you have to take those bolts out. They're 10mm bolts. Take them out, undo these clips, and pull the battery box out. And I gave it a bit of a clean. So now I'm just leaving it out in the sun to dry, and once it's dry, it's going back in the car. These are the 4 bolts that were holding the battery box in place. I'm gonna give them a good clean with a wire brush and some parts cleaner, and when I put them back in, just on the threads here, I'm gonna put a little bit of grease on them, just so that they don't corrode up again.